A day in the life of a client advisor starts with several cups of coffee and mood-improving vitamins. Next, I apply my makeup. Don't forget the concealer to cover your lack of sleep and tears from working in such a toxic environment. As I do this, I try to improve my mood by thinking happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts. You're okay. You can do this. I love my job.
Hi, welcome to Vuitton. Gates open. Welcome to Vuitton. Good afternoon. My name is Michelle. Thank you so much for joining today. This is our fabulous boutique. Come inside and take a look. We are going to follow you. There is nothing here that anybody needs. Nothing. No necessities. What we sell here are dreams and aspirations. We'd like to take those from you. Just leave it right here. Only $10,000. We accept credit card. Make sure that your limit is cleared so the card does not decline. Okay, hey everyone, my name is Michelle. I'm a former client advisor for Louis Vuitton. So no joke, my first days on the job, my store manager told me exactly that. There is nothing here that anybody needs. We do not sell necessities. We sell dreams and aspirations. Don't we? Don't we people on social media? Don't we people in the world who love to luxury shop? Don't get me wrong, I'm not putting you down if you love to luxury shop. So today, let's just dispel some of the myths, unrealistic expectations maybe, that people have of Vuitton and their employees. Okay, the first thing I just said, there is nothing here that anybody needs, like ever in your life. Do you need that, Speedy? Do you need to have that Pochette Matisse? Do you need it? Do you need it, Sarah? Yeah, if you think you need it, let's examine your life. Okay. Now, the next myth. The bag is indestructible. It should last forever. It should have a warranty. It should last a lifetime. As I said in a previous video, honey, nothing lasts forever, not even your husband. He's gonna leave you or die. Alrighty, so, when you go to the car dealership, do you expect your car to be indestructible? And most likely you're spending more money on your car than you are on your handbag or your wallet or your keychain or your belt or what you came into Louis Vuitton for today, or your sunglasses that I see that man over there is trying to put in his pocket. Yes, this is the stuff we deal with every single day as a client advisor. No, that is completely false. The thing that surprises me, if you are going to spend your hard-earned money on something, anything, wouldn't you want to treat your precious items with respect? You would want to treat your more expensive items better than the items that you bought at H&M. But no, that doesn't always happen. I don't know what's wrong with society today. Everything is disposable. So please train your brain to treat expensive items better than others. So many of you don't even respect things. It's like when you try so hard to get a significant other and then you treat him or her like crap, like they're always going to tolerate you. Yeah, I mean, just throwing it in there. Next myth. This is such a rich company. You employees must be paid so well. Why the attitude? If you don't like your job, you should just quit. You're the one giving me attitude. Yeah. Yes, as a person who's never worked retail in her life, says the entitled customer. Vuitton is a corporation owned by LVMH, Louis Vuitton, Moet Hennessy, and their owner, CEO, president is Bernard Arnault. And all his families are running all these companies under LVMH, and he is one of the richest men in the world, like in the top 4 off of luxury goods, not necessities. He's not providing food for the world. He's not solving the climate crisis. No, it's just luxury goods. Again, things that people just don't really need. So not even Pharrell, who is currently the men's design director, he does not even earn a fraction, not even a fraction of what Arnault is pocketing from you guys spending your hard-earned money at Vuitton. By the way, Pharrell, is there some way that you and Jay-Z can join forces and secretly, behind his back, buy up all the shares of LVMH? And I would be very happy. Okay, anyways, just throwing it out there. Pharrell's design team, they do not receive commissions. They're probably receiving like Not that much money. I don't want to say any numbers, but they're not that much money, a fixed salary. Now, everything's collective as a team, by the way, like a collective team, not just one designer makes the bag. There's artisans that sew the bag. They do not receive commissions. And the salespeople on the sales floor receive an average of less than 1% commission, less than 1%. The last I heard, canvas was about 0.1%, okay? Yes, I said that correctly. Don't write here that you're confused. And in some countries, they don't get commission at all, okay? I'm sorry, I'm just, reliving some trauma. All right, so why don't we just quit? Who can just quit? Because we're there to pay our bills. The truth is, it's like being in a very toxic relationship where you're made to feel like you're special. We chose you. We chose you to represent the biggest luxury house in the world. You should be so proud to say to your friends, I work for Louis Vuitton. Now, the truth is, once you step your foot in the door, that's when they start to, oh, I didn't know that about you. Okay. And start to slowly strip away any piece of self-worth or self-value. Your handbag numbers look really good today, but you're still slow on the perfume. You still miss your goal by 20% today. We know your feet are hurting and you need to go to the bathroom, but we're timing you, so you have like 5 minutes to go. And they put you in competition with each other. So you feel lower and lower. So now you're in the situation where I probably should leave and get a better job. But no, wait, but I'm working for Vuitton. This is so prestigious. I'm lucky. But I should probably leave. But no, if I leave, they win. No, I have to, since they don't think I'm as good as they thought I was when they hired me, I have to prove myself. So now I have to stay because I have to prove how valuable I am to this corporation that doesn't care about me. So in this type of relationship, they will strip away your worth, and this corporation, this toxic ex, don't care about you anyways. We all might have been there at some point in our lives. I still have friends who are in Vuitton, and we talk about this. I'm like, just a little pat of encouragement. Are you ready to leave yet? And they're not, and I understand why, because I was there, so I get it. Okay, getting a little heavy now. Here's another myth, and this is what Vuitton trains us to tell you. Each bag is made by one artisan who spends 48 hours on the bag. It's so special. It's handmade by one artisan. Lies. Guess what? Here's the assembly line. There's a few artisans. Granted, there's still less artisans than if this were to be like the Nike factory. However, it's a big ass lie that one bag takes 48 hours. Now, here's some truth for you. I know this is hard for some of you to hear. These sales associates must focus on clients that spend a minimum of $10,000 per year. Hold on. I feel I need to blend a little bit right here. Our job is to focus on the clients that are going to spend $10,000 a year, have already spent, or are likely to. I mean, that number is more like $30K per year. Or we have to focus on getting you to spend more money and more money and more money. So if you threaten to walk out and never shop here again because I can't get the thing I want for $500 because you were out of stock, we're gonna say, bye, Felicia, bye. So here's another truth. Most people who shop at Vuitton simply cannot afford to be shopping there, okay? Shocking, yes, shocking. If you have not worked in luxury goods, I know this is news to you. I work in the very expensive luxury mall. People really think all these hundreds of thousands of shoppers every single day have so much money to come here every weekend and just blow their cash. They're not blowing their cash. They're pulling out their credit card. Truth, Vuitton is marketed to those who aspire and dream to be wealthy. We established that already, right? How did our whole society get tricked into thinking of bags as anything about your value as a human? We were all born naked without handbags. Let me put it this way. We were put on this planet from day one. Your material things should not control you. So buying it to prove that you can buy it, to think you have some kind of status, anyone can get a credit card and put their bag on the credit card. It doesn't mean anything. It means you have a bag to put your empty wallet in. So now this is an internet rumor I'd love for everyone to get out of their heads. Your bag is not an investment. It is not art unless it was painted by Van Gogh himself. And I think he's dead, just like Mr. Louis Vuitton. He's dead and the family does not own Vuitton anymore, by the way. An investment is something that you put your money into to grow your wealth, like a Roth IRA maybe in this economy, but you put your money away and you trust that it is going to grow its wealth, and in most cases it does, but I'm not gonna get into that because I'm not a financial person. Whoever's telling you that these bags are an investment and spend your money right now is just literally getting you to spend money. I mean, you're gonna use the bag. So even your car, the second you drive it off the lot, starts losing value. It is not an investment. Your house is not an investment if you're spending money, putting money into it. It could make you money later, but your bag, your handbag that you want so desperately to show off to your friends is not an investment. It is not even an investment in yourself. You can't say this is self-love. My shopping is self-love. My shopping is my self-worth. You are still getting nothing back but a material object. Investment in yourself is reading a book to improve your wealth consciousness, to improve your money mindset, to improve your self-confidence so that you're not chasing material things and you're not to the point where your material things own you and you don't own them. But most people do not own them. The credit card company owns them till you pay that bill. Sorry, that's harsh, but some of you, our society right now is trained so superficially that you're only worth something if you have all these things and you're doing what everyone else is doing. Don't fall into it. This life on earth is only temporary and you can't take it with you. So lastly, owning a Vuitton, a Chanel, a Bottega, a Loewe, a Versace, whatever, it does not make you a better person. It does not make you better than anyone else. It doesn't even really make anyone perceive you differently. In fact, I've heard people just say of other people who hold luxury goods of certain things, like, look how superficial that person is, which honestly, from my experience at working at Vuitton, that's not all necessarily true. So anyways, what I wanted to say is it doesn't make you better than, and it doesn't make you less than. If you watch this channel, I know you might appreciate the finer things. Totally okay. We all do. Maybe you just want to know about Vuitton, what it's like to work there because you're still dying to work there, or what it's like to buy a bag because you're still dying to buy a bag. I hope I can shine some light about what luxury shopping is really all about. Or maybe you're just here because you love my personality and you like the way my mouth moves when I talk. Or you're here to pass judgment. Shame on you. I don't like you. Now, I don't judge anyone whether you have a luxury bag or not. And to tell you the truth, Louis Vuitton, just working there, even though it was a toxic, awful experience, has taught me that I don't need to brand worship to be happy. I don't need to please others to be happy. My incentive to work there was not only to work for Louis Vuitton, the biggest luxury retailer in the world, but it was really to style people. And I didn't get that opportunity because our clients were so caught up in which bag is popular and what will my friends think. And why don't you have it? It should be available. And why don't you have a new one? And why isn't this bulletproof? And is this normal that this hardware gets less shiny over time? Yes, okay. If you're struggling with anything that I said today, maybe you should go work at Louis Vuitton. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you guys showing up for me. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. I need you guys to subscribe because I can see that only 20% of my viewers are subscribed. It helps out my channel. Don't forget to smash that button. And if you want to support me, join the membership channel. My name's Michelle. Talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, that's a lovely necklace. Take it off. Take it off. You can't wear that here. You can't wear that. Your nails, they have glitter. Take it off. You can't have that here. Your lipstick, it's too bright. Only pale pink or red. Look like death, okay? Look like death.